My name is Mayin Jin. I'm from Pratt Institute. I'm an art history major. My first table today was the art dealer and galleries, and then my second table was the online art market table. I really like this program. It's actually my second time here, and I really think that I learned a lot from it every single time. I think my favorite part is to be able to meet people, not only the art professionals and also like fellow students. I feel like a lot of them is going to be friends with me in the long term. Thank you.
My name is Dara. I graduated from Hunter College and I was at the public art table, and the facilitator was Emily Colasacco, and I learned a lot about getting into public art. I'm an artist myself, and I was interested in ways that I could merge my different interests, including film, public art, dance, and I learned a lot about what goes into commissioning public artwork, so I'm glad that I was able to be a part of this.
My name is Qingnian, and I'm from NYU Museum Studies program, and this is my first time to attend the Arttable event. And my first roundtable is education programs and art, and the second one is digital technology, and I find these two are both very informative. The first one gives me an inside look about how museums do their education programs, because the panelists give me so many specific examples about international audience outreach, and the second one provides a lot career opportunity, because the digital media is a growing area in the museum field, and I think both of these two sections are very helpful for me.
My name is Noah Phillips. I'm from Sotheby's Institute. I was at the PR, marketing, and social media table first, and then I went off to the online art business table. It was really interesting. I had a great time, especially learning about the challenges of online art businesses from Heidi Lee, who's a fantastic art advisor and has a lot of experience in the online art business. It was exciting to hear about.
My name is Taylor. I am currently a senior at New York University studying art history and economics. And I was at the two tables for art advisor and for curating and art historian. I think it was good to do both or two different tables, one that was more focused on like kind of working with the art market, and then another one that was more like institutional, like with museums and stuff like that. So kind of getting the business side and the scholarly side, which I'm kind of trying to figure out which one I want to go to right now.
I'm Carrie Lowe. I am with the Gray Art Gallery at NYU. I was just at the collections management table. We talked a lot about sort of the different positions that are available for people who are into collections management and registration, so kind of the different fields that you could go into, and that was super interesting and really informative. So I didn't even know that there were certain places that needed registrars. There was like a possibility for jobs in certain fields, so that was great.
Hi, I'm Miller Mokhtar. I'm a graduate student at Christie's Education. Today I was a participant at the museum education table and also the digital technology in the museum setting. I think the best highlight for me today was sitting at the first table about museum education. We were sitting with facilitators from the Guggenheim and independent art historians as well. We had the flexibility of asking questions. I really didn't want something broad which I could read in a book, you know. I really wanted real life examples of how museums today, for example like in the Guggenheim or in the Met, have really created sustainable learning programs, and to me that was really helpful in today's session.
Hi, I'm Dorothy Goldine. I facilitated the table with the gallery dealer relationship. We had about 8 people at each of our sessions, and one of the things that I was surprised by is that a large majority of the people at the table were people who weren't just young students, returning students, or were people who were changing the direction of their careers. And I think it was incredibly valuable for them to hear what keeps us going, what are the myths in the business, what can they expect in the reality of the art world. So everybody's learning through storytelling, through engagement with other professionals, through the experiences they're having. So I think it was a fantastic day, and I was really glad to be a part of it.
Jessica Porter Contemporary. I was at the art and the law table because I also have a law degree. The my table were really interesting. They had a bunch of different backgrounds. One of them also had a law degree, but in Australia. They asked great questions. They were really enthusiastic. All of them across the board really contributed as well as asked questions about combining a degree in the arts and the law. And I actually learned something from them today in that there are programs out there, master's programs that combine law and the arts now, which didn't exist when I was in law school.
This is my first year, and I feel like I would totally love to come back next year.
I really want to thank Arttable for this event. I look forward to coming back next year. Thank you.